Hey, folks. Happy, whatever you want to call it, Mischief Night. Hey, there she is. She's hanging out with us. Look at that. Especially
this is a rarity. She's here.
The boss is in the house.
Working though, so like she'll chime in if she sees fit.
Oh, we had one hell of an HOA meeting today.
I heard.
Yes, she'll get some venting, and this is gonna be fun.
Yes.
Oh, I like that, Leanna. Where is Halloween Eve Kills?
Halloween Eve's kills. Yeah. What do you need? You need to plug in.
Live watch along kills tonight.
There you go.
So we figured, why not? The night before, I'm off. It turned out great. I'm off tomorrow, and I said, why don't we do Halloween Kills? Because we did pretty much every movie, I think, in the franchise. Actually, we didn't do Ends, but
we didn't do Ends. But you know, you and I could always. You know what happens every once in a while if things are open with us, with the kids, or with your stuff.
Yeah, we can always get around to doing it at some point. It may not be. So I'm watching on Amazon Prime. Are we watching the extended cut? What the hell is the extended cut?
So my digital copy is an extended cut. Yes.
What's the difference? I don't even know.
I think it's like a minute or two, isn't it?
Isn't? All right, they'll do the extended cut. So we're doing the extended cut, folks.
Pat, I should send you pictures though of this is one where I've got some real good, like my poster. I got a real solid poster of this one, and then
send it to me. I'll bring it up. Absolutely.
Yeah, the Trick or Treat Studios figure. So I'll send those to you. But we got some people in here. Jordan's in here.
Jordan, he's back from the dead. He's better than Houdini. Who's here? What's up?
He wanted me to do it in the Arnold voice. Good evening.
Andy, what's up? Cypher's here. What's going on? Hell yeah, it's arriving. I'm ready.
Hello.
Yeah, there's the Schwarzenegger voice for him. Hey, Byron, what's going on? Halloween Kills might be the most fun Halloween movie to watch. I can turn my brain off whenever I watch. I'd like this movie. I mean, obviously the middle part blows, but the beginning and the end make it good.
This one grew. I remember, Pat, we lost a year on this movie.
Yeah, it sat on a shelf for a whole year.
Yeah, I remember. It's funny, Lisa here. Her birthday was the day they announced Kills and Ends that they were doing production. Remember when they announced them both at the same time? They were going to do back-to-back movies supposedly.
See, Lisa, the gift that keeps on giving on your birthday.
Yeah, she was already mad. It ruined her birthday. No, not really.
she got the same look Kathy has on her face when I talk about it. Like,
Leanna says hello, Lisa. So, Leanna, did you get that set yet? I sent that to you. I should see if she's got that yet.
Who's the fox? Oh, that's Mrs. Brady over there. My wife's going to bed.
Who's the foxy lady in the background? Somebody that can kick my ass. How about that?
Very much so.
Very much so.
Oh, look at Jordan. In the sexual way. Maybe Jordan, you had already, young man.
It's good to see Jordan in here at this time of night. Leanna, she's been one of our night ones here, and Colin's been one of our night people. So.
Hey, Colin. Yeah, I know you're off. I was like, oh, cool. He's hanging out. We originally talked about doing Kiss Me's the Phantom of the Park, but I'm like, you know what? Halloween's tomorrow. We could do Kiss Me's the Phantom of the Park anytime. So maybe that sneak it in over the weekend, or maybe one night next week.
I'll tell you about this. Yeah,
the missus. That's the missus on his side. Oh, there we go. Greetings from Gatlinburg again. Hey, what's going?
Oh, David. Yes.
David.
So David Brown in here. I think, what did we say? David said he worked for a brewery in Gatlinburg. Isn't that what it was, right?
I think so. Mm-hmm.
And it's 3 a.m. and in Ireland, Colin, right?
Yep, and he's on probably his 5th movie of the day.
You know what, Lisa?
God bless you.
She's like, Colin Murray's on.
Oh my goodness!
I showed her what Colin did at the convention. They had him give us a shout out, which was kind of cool.
That was awesome. Yep.
That was awesome.
Very cool.
Very cool. Yeah.
Kills and H4 are fun. Yeah, Kills is it's fun. I mean, I can look past the hospital nonsense and Evil Dies and have fun with it. Yep, he says it's 3:14 in jolly old Ireland.
Colin is the night owl. Oh man, we all are, aren't we? Though.
Oh yes, we are. Evil Dies tonight. All right, so let's get this started, folks. If you're just tuning in, obviously we can't broadcast it. Wah, wah, you're not watching a free movie, sorry, because they'll take us right down. So I have to give a disclaimer because I get all the hate mail after the fact. Where's the movie? It's just you guys talking.
Well, and Pat, as we're getting started here, though, if people weren't on with us last night, what's the big news? What can we talk about as we're going to do this here?
Oh, we hit 3,000 subs. Big celebration coming. I'm going through all my doubles because I'm a moron. I just keep buying tons of extra shit I don't need. And probably late. Trying to think of a good weekend. We'll have to plan something on a weekend, and we'll do a nice big celebration. Do some beers. Do some giveaways. Show the leg.
Yes. Oh, Leanna got the set. So Pat, she has our stickers now too. She has stickers.
Oh, nice. You did. Awesome.
Stickers in there.
Thanks, folks. Yeah, the flashback is the best part of the film. Absolutely. When I was in the theater, I was like, no, stop. Stay here. This is where I want to stay. Don't leave.
Yes.
And Chris Nelson was on this podcast, and he said, I think 80% of the movie originally was supposed to take place as a flashback.
Budgetary concerns, right? Is what?
Yeah, budget is going to be through the roof, which to me is like, look, dude, you made so much money on 2018. You could have laid the money out. You still made money.
Absolutely. It was he nailed it with the mask. He nailed it. Just the settings were just right.
See, I was right. It is Colin's 5th movie of the day. I told you, he's probably on like his 5th movie.
I love it. It's that vacation.
Yep, I wanted to live in the flashback. I did not want to leave.
Well, Leanna, I don't know. Well, that Pat was born. You and I weren't. I don't think. So.
Yeah, H18 was supposed to have a flashback. You remember he was going to alter the ending of the original. Remember that's why they recreated the bedroom in the Doyle house, because he was going to actually change it. And then Carpenter's like, no, don't do that. Don't change that. Would have
started out everything with a very sour note, Pat.
Yeah. He's like, don't do that.
No, he captured him, and they explained it better in this movie how they did it.
Yes, exactly. Jordan sends $1.99. Awesome, thanks, bud. Who here's to 3K subs? I'm 2 of them.
It's funny. It's like imagine if Jamie Lee didn't come back for H2O and Resurrection, and you just didn't have that section of movies. They probably could have went in directions where they did go back from like part 2, maybe.
Yeah, and I mean, the arguments that may be made that without that, who knows? Because they were heading straight to video at one point.
Oh God, isn't that scary?
That's scary as all hell.
Well, hey, we can get the show on the road. I'm ready whenever you are, buddy.
Yeah, I got it all set up. If you guys are all set up, let us know in the chat where you're watching. You're watching on physical media. Are you streaming it? I'm watching it on Amazon Prime.
I don't know
let's get it
for the holiday this year, because Sci-Fi's had it the last couple of years, but I know they have Ends this year because they're going to be playing Ends tomorrow.
This is the one I think. So I think I've watched every single one so far, at least more than once this season. But I don't think I've watched Kills yet. So this is going to be nice. I'm with Cypher. Let's fucking go. Let's do it.
Okay,
let's do it.
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
All right, everybody. If you got it queued up, we'll do a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. Should have
that nice Universal logo. At least I'll put the subtitles on if
this is the only one in the trilogy I saw by myself. I forget where everybody was. I went and saw this by myself on Thursday night.
I think I told you this one and Ends. I made sure I signed up for those advanced screening passes, because if you do it early enough, once you research it, if you're near a major city and you put your name in right away, you usually get them. So that's how me and my buddy Jeremy from work.
I went on Thursday night. What night did you go?
It was the Monday before it came out. Both Kills and Ends were like that. So I remember with Ends, you're like, okay, can't talk to you for a few days.
That's right. Yeah. I don't remember anything anymore. He's watching on Prime as well. It's like Liana, member for 12 months. Oh, I would love Liana. Thanks for what you guys do for us misfits. Hey, we're just a bunch of misfits.
Great friends. Great supporters.
Liana is fun. She's awesome.
Just been a wild ride.
One of these days we'll cross paths. We'll hang out, because she's only about 2.5 hours from me.
Okay, yeah. Well, I will say, Pat, I think if these sequels weren't getting made, Will Patton died. Hawkins was dead. There's no doubt he was dead.
Yeah, if exactly if 2018 didn't do as well as it did, yeah, Hawkins, and he wasn't as beloved as he was close to 2018, yeah, he would have been dead. Jordan said the opening music gave him a boner in the theater.
It kind of got me a
must have been
little.
like, hey, don't be pitching the tent in here. This is I'm watching a movie here.
He's trying to call Oscar.
Leanna's watching this one at home with a back pain and a hot water bottle on the couch. Ooh, that sucks.
Yes.
Oh, have a cocktail, maybe like, mellow you out.
You know what? You got to think here, right? That this has got to be within minutes, probably after that stuff happens to Hawkins, because he's good for dead.
And sitting in the theater, like I said, I was like, yes, I want to stay here. And this was awesome because as soon as he starts talking and they go right back to 78 and they play the music, I was like a kid. I'm like, yes. And like everybody's looking at me like, what's with the old fat guy?
Lisa was getting all bent out of shape with Cameron last night watching this last one.
Oh,
and I'm just like, I'm telling her, I'm like, well, he arguably gets one of the worst kills. He just gets pretty much tortured.
Oh, he does get his ass
The
handed to him.
Myers house stairwell. Is that Travis I see? Sorry, I'm not too close to. Look at
Travis
that.
sends $4.99 and awesome. Thanks, buddy. Happy Halloween, everyone. Yeah,
Travis, one of our content creators when we're live.
Got about 40 minutes till 40 minutes until Halloween on the East Coast here. Here we go. Haddonfield, Illinois, 1978.
Yeah, this is just wild. They put all these cars in here. Look at that. See that mask, Lisa? Look at it. Isn't that just spot on with the original?
Mm-hmm.
It looks just, yeah, this could easily be in the original. And Aaron Armstrong nailed it. He had it down perfect.
Okay. Yes, Will Patton younger. Young Hawkins, yes. And now I have to look this guy up again and think about what I saw him in.
Cypher Inferno says, how about doing Halloween Ends tomorrow night? I said, I could do a late one tomorrow night.
Yeah, once I get back from Halloween 3, it would just be mega late, but I could always hop on later on.
Yeah, we can do like a midnight showing. You'll be back by midnight. Be back by 11. What time is the show tomorrow night?
10:05.
10:05?
Yeah, it's about a half hour away too. So
you wouldn't be home till probably like 12:30 your time, 1:30 my time.
You could probably get started. I could always come in for like the second half if you're gonna.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow night. We don't get trick or treaters or anything, so the wife will be in bed. So maybe I'll do it tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes.
I'm going back. Okay, I think it's Kong Skull Island. I remember this guy from. Oh, the Hansel and Gretel, the witch hunters. Didn't we see that at least? Yeah, he's in that.
Dave Brown says there was an early treatment of kills where the opening is a flashback of a young Hawkins drinking at home. Yes. Yep. Yeah, because he's supposed to, because I think they were implying that he was drunk, that he was drinking originally.
He's in the movie. Pat, I think you said you never saw it. Not the Matthew Broderick movie. There's a movie called Project X. Did you ever see the movie where the kid throws the big party when his parents are out of town and all the chaos is happening?
You got the guy I've lived it before, but no, I didn't see that.
They lock the dwarf in the oven in the party. The Mercedes goes into the yeah, he's the one that throws the big party. He's the main character. Wow, that's what I've seen him in.
Yeah, Cameron does. He does redeem himself, but he does really get his comeuppance. Travis says 2018 is his top in the franchise, but this was second. I love it more. Yeah, for me, when I did it, if I remember correctly, I put 2018 at 3 or 4, if I remember correctly, because I love 2018. I think it's the best in the trilogy.
2018 for me, I think it's number 4 for me. 1 and 2.
Hey, John, what's up, man? By the time Halloween Kills was released, it was time of an all-new franchise for another generation. Yeah, because this is everybody's introduction to it.
See, Travis, wasn't that the one thing where they lock him up in the oven? So you've seen that. Not too many people have seen that movie, and it's pretty good.
We missed you, John. We missed you last night. We did the Poland Halloween special last night.
Now there's
Getting
some good
murdered, Lonnie.
scenes here with
Kid
Lonnie,
Lonnie looks good too.
with Lonnie going home. Remember, there's like a real good scene where the Shape is behind a bush watching him.
Well, did they put this in the extended cut? Did they put that scene in here?
I don't think so.
No,
Oh, yes, they do. There it is.
There is. He's seeing it. That's a great scene. Why you would have cut that, I have no clue. That's a great scene.
See, Pat and I have this thing with this trilogy here, Lisa. When they made these advanced posters, right? Like they kind of it's always the up close shot of the Shape mask, the Myers mask. And they kind of went they went the wrong way on an angle, right? Didn't you say, like we said, he should be centered, looked upon, and straight up in the mask?
Right.
Kills.
So this way you can put all three together and it's symmetrical.
I bet you if you would have known what you were doing with like the burning and everything, you could have done that if you knew ahead of time with the first one. Because then like the mask could be turned on the full burn side by the time you're in ends, you know?
Yeah. This is the Halloween movie we need, flashback movie, but I disagree with Aaron Armstrong's performance in Master 3, but I don't think he performed well. Yeah, no, I think he did okay. Did the setup damn well. Now, if I sat up and I saw this walking towards me, first of all, I'd shit.
Oh, yeah. And there's the station wagon.
Yep.
They got that station wagon just back there. Just, it's so great that they paid attention to detail big time, right?
Yeah. And this is a little, I guess, breaking the fourth wall when he looks at the camera.
There's nothing like Halloween 1978, and then it means with this here, the flashbacks, like the geography of everywhere, where the babysitter houses are, where the Myers house, where the Strode house is.
A little bit.
Oh, let me
I mean, the house look that it looks dead on. Everything around it, everything looks dead on.
Look at just everything from Loomis and Brackett being there earlier tonight.
Yeah, with the broken glass, with the gutter that fell. Everything just unbelievable. The Lonnie rhyme is wild, but legitimate rhymes. Yeah, very H4 when she's getting bullied. Do a double feature on Halloween night. The original Halloween with Trick or Treat as the second late night movie. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I don't think we're doing anything tomorrow. I mean, we have some. There's the dead dog. I'm doing something Saturday. I don't think I'm doing shit tomorrow night. Have to see what we can do. Myers on the 2018 poster looks like the cover of Tracy Chapman's first album.
What? Hey, Matt from Mad Blood. Good to see you, man.
Oh, hey, what's up, Matt? What's going on? Did evil die tonight? No, and give it time, it's going to die. Several times.
Now, wait a minute. I see good evening hosers here. Is that a doppelganger? I'm scared.
Where do you see that?
I know there's other Bretts.
Oh, let me scroll.
I kid.
Oh, is it there? Because I'm looking, I don't see it. Trying to catch up on the chat. Yeah, the house is amazing. Oh. And that's a set. I'd be like, dude, I want that in my yard. I want to live in it.
I want to live in it. The way you said that. I want to live in it. I love the quick jabs he gives to the ribs, Michael's ribs here, right?
Yeah.
Quick.
And he looks like he's like pissed. He just like pushes him. Like how he sees the boot marks. Look at that. I just love that.
Ooh. Get some shots in. Come on.
I would have needed him right. Yeah, get a couple of shots in the side. I would have needed him right in the nuts.
Got to go with the kidney punches, right, Pat?
Yeah.
I always thought that this one deputy gets killed here. Makes me think of the dad on Modern Family. For some reason.
He does. Yeah, he does.
That guy's great. He's like he's kind of one of the sleeper hits of that show. Don't you think so? We get a kick out of him. The dad.
Not to jump the
Modern
gun, but
Family.
what was the purpose of the Johns?
He
I
looked
think
like
there was
this
a little bit of
deputy.
an agenda, a la Jamie Lee Curtis, but I don't mind the scene
Phil?
because I
Yeah,
find it
Phil,
funny.
right?
Phil Duffy?
I
Phil
just
Duffy.
find it like entertaining. There's Evening Host. I'm looking like, where is it? There it is.
Good evening.
Oh, thanks for throwing Matt. Oh, yeah. If you're not, well, Matt's channel is blowing up now. So go check out Mad Blood. I watch it all the time.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah, you too, man. It's been a while. One of these days, we got to see if we get you on the channel again. We'd love to have you on.
yeah. We should think of a good topic again, Matt. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Love to have you back. Hell of a shot right in the neck.
Kill again.
They kill again.
I should do a Trump AI of that, or Arnold. Did Michael kill again?
Yeah, I don't love the Loomis voice either. The part of the Loomis voice that takes me out of it is when he says Officer Hawkins.
Yeah.
How does he know who Officer Hawkins is?
I think it's good for what it is, though. Right?
Oh yeah, I mean, it doesn't take me out of it. It's just, it's like when Jamie Lee Curtis says, "I saw him, the Shape, in 2018." Like, what?
I vented with Lisa last night when she says you're the new Loomis. I'm like, oh, that's stupid. No, they're that little just out of the doorway that he does, right? Tom, what's his name? Tom
Jones Jr.
Tom Jones Jr. He's like, keep on shooting. I'll take you all on.
Yeah. Well, you got to wonder because, if they say that, like in 2018, they supposedly caught him. You're like, well, how did you catch him? And it's like he was programmed to just stop and say, all right, that's it. Because obviously he probably could have took all their asses out. He takes them all out later on in the movie.
Hey, you were asking about Anthony Michael Hall.
Oh, I agree, Travis.
Yeah.
In this movie's defense, Loomis's voice in H2O is horrible. Yeah, whoever did that. And people like that, which I don't understand why. It doesn't sound good at all.
We walked out of that Breakfast Club photo op, right? With Lisa and I, the kids, I go, take care, Tommy Doyle. Because he was like the last one I talked to.
Hey, Anthony, Evil dies tonight.
I actually did have a problem with him dying. I would have loved to have seen him carried on in the last movie, but
Who's a better Michael to you guys? Michael A. Lerner or Aaron Armstrong? It's a tough one because I like what Mike Lerner did. Yeah, because Lerner did good, especially in that tunnel scene in H6.
I guess if you had to pick one, I'd probably do Aaron Armstrong because it's so close to the original, right, Pat?
Yeah,
Maybe?
I was going to say the same thing because he really nailed the original.
Yeah, you got your OG going there.
Jordan doesn't like him. Why? What did he do to you? He told me he liked you.
I know. Sarah Riker loves him.
Yes. H18's, yeah, Loomis's voice in H18 in that recording was spot on. I don't know why they didn't use the same thing. And with AI now, Jesus Christ, it easily made his voice perfect.
See, this was the only area we didn't get to go to. I guess that was more further upstate in the Carolinas.
And says, I'm down to come anytime. And likewise, need to have you. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll send you a message. Tomorrow I'll send you a message and we'll try to coordinate something. Would love to. Yeah, we had a
Motley Lou. That's Hot Tub Time Machine. Yeah.
Definitely love to have you on. Yeah, well, be happy to come on. Nobody ever invites us on. I don't know why. They must hate us.
It's because it's a double, right, Pat? It's
Well, no, we've had two people. A lot of people have two people on, but it's like not those drunks. The old luscious
are dangerous.
Yeah, the shot that shot that like what they call like a cinematic tableau where everybody's just still, which is actually the way it was supposed to be in the beginning of the original until the one that's playing Myra's mom decides to move her hand to put it in her pocket and ruin the shot.
You know what's crazy? I did not ever take a picture of the Kills poster after I had Andy signed it last year. God, that's almost a year ago. Okay. Oh well.
Yeah, I got mine directly from my movie theater because at the time my bass player's son was working in the theater.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, you do realize you gave me the Halloween Kills poster? He's like, what? I said, you heard me. You heard me.
Do I stutter?
No, A. Michael Lerner was underrated because I liked his. I mean, no offense, rest in peace, George Wilbur, but A. Michael Lerner would have done a better job all through that film. Jordan, of course, Jordan thinks the mermaids are hot. They were. I'm not going to argue with you.
Well, this is kind of a double whammy. This is kind of a combination of. Okay, this is fine. I'll do it this way.
That would have been. That's an actual great screen name, Liana. Motley Loomis.
Motley Loomis.
I love that. So here's a good question, everybody. So today is the eve of Halloween. Did anybody here as a youngin celebrate the night before? Did you guys go out with shaving cream and eggs and toilet paper and socks with flour in them and beat the shit out of each other? That's what we used to do back in my day. I don't think they do it anymore anywhere. Now you get arrested.
Well,
probably.
I think the statute of limitations has passed this, right, Pat? So yeah, we used to do some dangerous stuff. Throw eggs at people while driving past them. Yeah.
I don't even see it anywhere. Nowhere around me. I never see it. And says, never had anybody on my channel yet, been too lazy to set up StreamYard or one of the other shitty programs. Yeah, well, we'd love to come on, man. But I'll definitely reach out to you. We'll have you on.
Yeah, we're kind of like a very similar thing too, right, Pat? We just go on. It's like, we start asking people, we don't want to have to.
Yeah. I don't want to inconvenience people. I mean, it's nice. There's a few people like we've had Matt on already, like Davies come on, and Darren and Frank, a few people, Ronnie, Blake, like the people that we, I really watched the most. That there's a lot of podcasts I watch, but when they have the ones I pretty much watch the most. Yeah, exactly. Right, Travis? I like that. Motley Loomis. That would be great. Cypher says toilet paper and eggs. Yeah, that's what we used to do. I remember we were little delinquents back in the day. We'd go like the little small school buses, the little tar carts, we used to call them. We'd open up the emergency doors and take the fire extinguishers out and spray each other with fire extinguishers. Yeah. We were a bit of delinquents. It was good because I grew up, like I said, for those that watch this channel, and Brett knows the story a million times over, where I grew up, the town I grew up in was Copland. The movie that the movie Copland, the town that they filmed it in, that's the town I grew up in. So it was like Mayberry. So like I was related to most of the police officers. So most they would do is say, I'm going to call your father, because most of them went to school with my dad. So I really didn't get in trouble. I mean, I didn't do anything too destructive, but yeah, it was back then you could get out of trouble pretty easy.
Yeah, I can't wait to go check out that town, Pat, next time I'm in your neck of the woods. I obviously.
Oh yeah, if you come next time, we're definitely gonna go. We'll go see all the sites. You'd love it.
I hold that movie, and just that's like one of the best casts ever.
I have to get there. Everybody's like, I can't believe you never did a Copland video. You grew up in that goddamn town. I said, I know. I should go down. Look how it just shows you how busy I've been. I've had all that footage from Carpenter live, all the footage from Coney Island. I still haven't done shit with it because I haven't had time.
Now there is a little bit of unrealism here, right? With the fire hose, right? Because that's a lot of pressure. Those fire hoses usually.
Yes.
Well, that's the whole thing. Exactly. When he's squirting him with the hose, a real fire hose would have knocked him on his ass.
Yeah. And why did they try to hit him in the face?
Oh, you had dinner. Is he in? Jordan, you said he was coming in. Damien Maffei. Was that tonight? Are you off tomorrow, Jordan? Are you hanging out late?
So notice Myers hiding where all the guns were? Like, is that the appropriate spot if there's all ammo in there?
No, because if there was ammo in there, it'd be going off.
Real quick, I started reading Collins as I was scrolling through, and it started out. I thought it was Jordan, one of Jordan's posts when I saw I got an 18-inch, and then I'm like, oh wait, this is Colin. And 2 kills posters from the theater from a guy I knew who worked at the cinema. I need to get them. That's awesome. Yeah, he worked there. He worked there for 2018, and he didn't give me the poster because somebody took it before he did.
This one is
I told him, I
brutal,
said, "You get your ass in there and get me that kills poster." And then when Ends came out, he wasn't working there anymore. I had to go buy it. I had to go buy them.
I do love seeing how James Q. Courtney trained for all this. Remember they were showing all
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
The lead up to this.
Very well choreographed before they filmed it.
Guy's in great shape for his age.
God bless him. He also has some of the nighttime shots in the bed. It definitely has some great nighttime shots. I mean, all 3 movies are very lit well, and they look great. Even Ends. I mean, I don't hate Ends. I just think it's just basically it's not the way I wanted it to end.
I just love that guy when the firefighter that fell down. Oh shit! He sees him come out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 7 of them.
Hey, it's a movie.
They all got axes.
They all got axes. This is great.
They all know shit's gonna go down because they're all grabbing weapons. They all know shit's gonna go down.
I've never seen these movies. No.
I thought you saw this part.
No.
Look at this.
Look at the water pressure. I have better water pressure in my shower.
I think the jets in the hot tub move better, right?
Seriously, because any other normal fire hose would have knocked them right back into that house.
Why are they doing 1-to-1? Come on.
Melissa, you would be interested in the fighting, the training he went through. Like that footage is great.
Oh yeah.
Travis said, when I was a little kid, my friend Jordan put on a ghost face mask, chased me out of his house with a knife. Then he took a shit on a china plate and flung it like a frisbee across the driveway.
Byron, it's the extended cut, buddy. Oh, Davey's here. Hey, Davey.
I'm waiting for Travis's biography to come out, autobiography, because I need this. I want it on film. I want to watch it in real time. So, folks, anybody just tuning in, we are watching Halloween Kills, and timestamp. I have 23 minutes and 46 seconds. They just got to the hospital. Here we go. Yeah, the firemen. I like how they see. Like I said, they're preparing because like they know some shit's going to go down because they see this crazy guy in the mask come out, and they're all just grabbing their weapons. Like, here we go. They all just got to get their ass handed to them. Do you remember the uproar? Remember people were protesting. People because they killed a bunch of firemen. Do you remember that?
Oh God, yeah, yeah.
It's like
I talked to the neighbor about that.
Stop! It's a movie.
That's where I was happy. My neighbor said, "He's like, you know what? It's a movie." It's like, yeah.
Yeah, they weren't like putting down firemen or doing it. It was a movie. Stop.
He's like, you get a full blaze of fire like that, your water pressure is going to be much more extravagant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've seen, I have plenty of friends with firemen. I've seen fires up close, and dude, the water pressure in a hose is rough, dude.
Yeah,
it's dangerous. Prison movies.
Oh my God, yeah. Well, just remember what happens with Stallone in First Blood. You said clean him up.
So Laurie held her own against Michael in 2018, and now Michael can take on an entire fire department full of young dudes. I know. Well, he's all recharged now.
That's what they got pissed at because the firemen would have taken him out. And
there he is.
You know what? There's no problems like her wearing a Christmas sweater, Judy Greer. There's more problems like that.
Oh, I know. This was annoying as hell that she was wearing this.
Now, anybody in the chat, did they ever talk about that? Like, maybe it's in the commentaries why she's wearing it in these movies.
Look at the fat dude laying there naked. I never realized that. Is that me?
I think this is an extended cut, isn't it? Or no? This part.
This is because I don't remember that fat guy sitting there. I'm like, is that me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely an extended scene because the creepy guy, you're not supposed to be in here. He almost reminded us what the hell was the guy's name in Poltergeist 2? You're all gonna die.
Well, yeah, that old dude that's like literally dying in real life.
Oh yeah. He said, "Yeah, extended cut. We are watching weird." Well, Travis is prefacing something with weird thought. Seriously, but you could put every character from Billy Madison in Halloween Kills, and it wouldn't be weird.
like the clown. Right? Clown that freaking dies. Now here's another one that just mysteriously survives this movie.
Yeah, this was a great sequence. I really like the sequence, but I have no idea what the purpose of bringing her back still alive in part 3 was.
That guy's got my same CPAP mask too, Lisa. Yep. It's impressive. And how about this woman? She was at the bar. Like I think Jeremy, my buddy Jeremy, said she was at the bar at the hotel when we were still on the tour.
Remember when we were at on the bus and I was talking to Kathy? She was at the bar drinking with her.
Right? Yeah, this one.
She had no idea who she was. She's like somebody. I can't remember her name. I have to look up her name. And I knew who she was talking about. And she's like, "Yeah, we're sitting here having drinks." And they love Kathy because Kathy had no idea who anybody was, and she didn't give a shit.
I love this guy. What the fuck was that?
Billy Bear.
I think the extended cut might be different here, where he goes in there to see him before he smashes the light.
Bill says, I don't hear you guys at all. I put you on my TV and I can't hear you. Then I try. Guys, do you guys hear us? Everybody seems to hear us. Anybody having a problem with volume?
Yeah, nobody else has said anything, Bill. Bill's here. Hi, Bill.
Bill, I guess you're off tomorrow? Yeah, Matt's saying he hears us loud and clear. I haven't heard anybody say anything.
Yeah,
I know I had a little issue last night with echo.
Yeah, Pat's probably more direct than me because I don't have my headphones on because of a special guest here that's working.
Oh, you have your headphones on. I don't care.
Oh, it's fun.
That's the entire franchise, really. That's a great scene. I love how he just keeps stabbing the hell out of him with different knives. Like, no, let's try this one.
Admiring. He's like, should I put this one up his ass or put this one in his back? Right.
I like this. Tell them there's a guy in the bathroom with a monster mask. What does he want? Who gives a shit? Call the cops. This guy gets it too, man. This poor old guy, man. He beats the shit out of him.
Both of them. You would think she gets it, Lisa, but she survives. She's in ends.
I mean, he just pulled him right down on the glass, right through his neck, and pulled him right through the window, dude. Poor guy got his ass handed to him.
You can probably.
And this, oh god, can't say enough good things about this score. What a great score! All 3 scores just unbelievable.
I know if you don't like brutality, I think this is a real cool sequence with the light bulb, though. The fluorescent light. Right.
I just like how he's looking around like, I'm gonna stick a light bulb in her neck. What do you think?
They paid so attention to that drone in this scene, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
People are like, "Oh, his hand. Does his hand hurt?" I'm like, "No, he was just stuck in a fire."
You survived it?
Exactly, Lisa.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. How do you survive that? It's filling up with blood. It's like she would have bled out.
I think David Gordon Green believed if you got it in the neck, you could survive these movies. Will Patton gets it.
Ryan says, I would have preferred to see Smith's Grove instead of Haddonfield Memorial Hospital being used in kills. Yeah, I can see that. But they would have had a reason to go back to Smith's Grove. I mean, they had the reason to go to Haddonfield because Laurie needed to go there. But yeah, if they could have worked an angle with it, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. Yeah, she hates celebrating Halloween, so that's her way of like protesting by wearing Halloween sweater. But I mean Christmas sweater rather. Ugh. Jordan says you see Sartain's wiener here shortly. We do. When do we see his dick? I don't want to see that. Yeah, she's just yeah.
That's right, Davey. Okay. He's like, look at this. I want to do it this way. This was a different side of the shape, right?
It was, this is his playfulness back because he's basically just testing everything out, it's his and looking at the way he was when he was younger. He's reliving his youth. I know the feeling.
She's like bleeding alongside the farmer's
now I hear you so freaking weird that it would do that. Yeah, that's weird. I was waiting to do this because I was waiting for you to be able to hear it. So here's Bill. Bill's here. Here's his introduction.
Fuck the other Everscathe. Fuck you for sending me this shit.
I got to reach out to Chris Nelson. I got to get him on. We have to record an updated version of that.
Yeah, I think we had another one. Or we could have him do a couple takes.
Yep. Travis says, in this movie in particular, Michael never goes out of his way to kill men, only when they get in his way, engage or well, that's always been his MO. That's the whole theory behind him. He really just kills you if you're in his way. If you're bothering him and in his way, he kills you.
Now, maybe here, guys, let's list off the people because I can only think of one off the top of my head right away here.
Sending me stuff
well,
here.
I guess if you count Jamie Lee, is Marion Nancy Stevens. She plays her character multiple times, and she dies technically twice in the series. Do we have any other characters? I guess you could count Jamie Lee being killed off like after the first couple of movies, but you don't see it, right?
Well, she's the only person that gets killed twice, I think. Yeah.
Right? Like Brackett
aside from obviously aside from Laurie, because Laurie she technically gets killed off twice because she's technically killed off in 4 and 5 and 6.
Yeah, Tommy Doyle's character, but it's only multiple people played Tommy Doyle, obviously.
And you could say Judith gets killed twice because obviously she gets killed in the original, she gets killed in the zombie remake.
I sent, I think, or yeah, Pat, was that just you and me with the Arnold AI when it said Bill's full name?
Yeah.
He said it right. The other
oh, that's right. It's Thursday night. You had band practice. So you're all 5. I saw, I guess you're off then. You hanging?
Sure.
I might be up. If you guys want to stay up late tonight, I might be up for a smoke after this too. Once I was found out if I was off tomorrow, Mike, that's it. All gloves are off. I was taking a nap. I was upstairs sleeping with one of the dogs. I pulled a Brett, but I made sure I woke up.
That does happen.
Well, except I passed out last night. I did the mistake. I sat down on the chair last night with the puppies. I'm like, yeah, I'll go out, sleep for like an hour. I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning on the chair. So I was done for.
Oh, now Lisa here. This is something you'll find interesting here. So they're going to show pictures of Bob from the original 78, PJ's boyfriend.
Compared to?
It's not the original John Michael Graham. You know who it is? It's Bob.
Wait. Oh, you said I was going to say, see if anybody in the chat knows who it is.
Oh,
yes.
Fuck. I'm sorry. Shit.
It's Bob Odenkirk.
Sister Ozone. That guy just died recently, right?
Yeah. Well, he died before it was released.
I like how they blurred out Meyer's actual face there. I thought that was good because you don't really get a direct.
I like when what's his name? The husband. Isn't that asshole kid that lives next to us?
Yes.
Come on, PJ.
Look at Bob Odenkirk.
Bob Odenkirk. There it is. Hey, isn't that asshole kid that lives next to us?
I was telling Lisa last night. I was like, Julian's awesome.
He was at one of the Monster Manias here. Yeah, he was at Monster right after this. Right after I think when this came out, he was at Monster Mania. Yep, Stanley. I know it's Bob Odenkirk. Yep.
Give credit for our Beverly Hills Housewives of Beverly Hills. There, Lindsay. She came back to do these movies though, because she didn't need to.
No, not at all.
She did it probably for the fandom there.
And this lady is nice as hell. I know she's been on
Matt Arts, right?
Matt Arts channel a few times, and seems real nice.
Takes real good photo ops. Got a real good photo with her.
Nice can.
Very sweet lady.
How far? Yeah, dig it out. We're only 35 minutes in, Bill. I got 35 minutes and 30 seconds.
Extended cut too, Bill.
It's the extended cut. It's the elongated cut. Old style and adrenaline, Jordan. I've got the after show glow on. Look at you go. Oh, look what I found today. Hold on.
They make replica huckleberries. Might have to get one of those. They make one a bloody, and then they make a non-bloody one.
I stopped in the Five Below on the way home. Look what I found.
You got the troll?
I got the troll.
I didn't even look. Okay. Good stuff.
Now that I pretty much have everything that came out this season, next I'm going to be working on a video that says, did Halloween 2 jump the shark?
What? Why'd you give me that look?
Nick C, what's up, brother? Where were you last night? Or were you here last night? I don't even remember. When we did
Hey there.
the Poland Halloween special last night. Kiss fans are coming out in droves.
I love he's got like that Mustang, that old Mustang. Did you ever see the outtakes for the car? You couldn't get the car like the shift. Oh god, it's awesome.
He was cool as hell. So for the folks that never heard the story, when Brett and I were out at age 45, when we're sitting in the bar in the hotel, Anthony Michael Hall walks in, and I'm not that type of guy that like tries not to bother people, and his wife came in with their kid in the little stroller, and there's my wife. Like,
they had an infant. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, and remember, and Kathy she's starting to get a little bit of a buzz on, and I said, "It's Anthony Michael Hall." She's like, I remember from vacation, Johnny Be Good, Breakfast Club. She said, "Oh, we should go talk to him." I said, "He's there with his wife. I don't want." She's like, "I don't care." So the wife, remember, she went over and sat and talked to them for like a half an hour.
Yeah, he's very approachable. He
was very nice. She said he was super nice, and I was like, "Yeah, I was fine talking to Tyler Maine."
Yeah, thank you, Leanne. Don't forget to hit the like button. That's right.
Yeah, folks, hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Come on, hit them up. Yeah, you missed it last night. Yeah, we did. Because yesterday was the 49th anniversary of the Poland Halloween special. That's why we did it last night. So right now we're watching the scene where they mistake Tivoli as Myers at Mick's bar. No pun intended, Mick. And timestamp, I just hit 38 minutes exact. They're just about to go to the Myers house, and we're going to meet the Johns, which doesn't sound good.
And what? Oh, you remember these guys at least? And come on, Pat, how awesome is it they made the Myers house the color that it is like now for current day at Pasadena?
Yeah, right. That was exactly. Yeah, for those that, well, I'm sure if you're a Halloween fan, you know what it looks like. Yep.
Now this guy, I forgot the name of the show. It's on Netflix. It's the show where Kate Hudson's running the basketball team, and he's Kate Hudson's brother.
Well, this guy here, the tall guy, Little John here, he was great on Mad TV.
Yeah, Big John's the one that's on that Kate Hudson show. Yeah.
What was the character he played when he played the little the adult that was a little kid? No, stop, no. I forget what the character was called.
He's freaking stoned.
Let's get stoned and watch spooky movies. Sounds like my neighbor. I said his mother said Anthony Michael Hall's head looked like a cantaloupe that fell down the stairs. Okay.
Now remember, Matt Arts had all three of these kids on at one time.
That's right. Well, Jordan, you've met my wife. You know she's the boss. I'm not the boss. I'm just like, I'm downstairs at the bottom of the boat. Stewart, that's it. Yes, that's a good. Yeah, I love Mad TV. Was great. It was a pisser.
I'm good enough. I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. That's the other Stewart, though.
And what does he got? He's got the silver shamrock mask on.
Yep, we're going to see the other silver shamrock masks here soon, right, Pat? I think you and I talked about it. I think you were in agreement with me. Out of those three masks, what's their favorite mask? I think Pat and I both agreed. I like the skeleton the most.
I'm the skeleton.
You like the pumpkin? You like the witch mask?
And here's a good trivia question. Of the three masks, which one was created specifically for Halloween 3? Because there was two of them that were already Don Post masks.
Oh, wait, Pat, I'm sure because you buy stuff from Fright Rags. Did you see those weapon shirts that were inspired like the H3?
No.
Oh, go to Fright Rags. Yeah, like they made a weapon shirt that looks like the kids like running with the sun setting. Like, you know how like the cover.
Oh, really? Oh, why did you do that? I gotta go buy that now. I went on today and was it yesterday? I bought the H3 popcorn bucket.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, dude, I'm passing. I'm being good on some stuff. But tomorrow's that H4 set though, with the figure set. With,
yeah,
Jamie and
Yeah, I gotta slow down because like we're like hemorrhaging money lately. New washing machine, a trip to Denver, and my daughter doesn't pay her parking tickets, and I'm stuck paying them, so I don't go to jail. Well, we got 2 weddings coming. I just spent $900 today on propane for my heat.
You know, didn't they want to give Alice? Can't Allison find something else to wear besides like the blood all over her?
Yeah.
Give her scrubs.
It seems like it gets less bloody as the movie goes on. It's like in was it Robin Hood Man in Tights? Sir, wasn't your mole on the other side of your face?
That's right.
I have a mole? There you go. Bill knows. He likes skeletons the best, and the pumpkin was made for the film. Yeah, because Hagatha, which is the witch, and the skeleton were already Tom Post masks.
Okay.
Yep. He was killed by Michael Myers, and Mike Myers. That's the meme that goes around. He was killed by both Mike Myers. Do they use the same scream? Oh, you have the originals. Yeah. Nice.
That's cool.
Timestamp it's right now, it's just about to hit 43 minutes. That's what I have going on.
Okay, now the sheriff is going to tell her, oh, nope.
Deliver the bad news.
He's going to close that notepad up pretty quick here, isn't he? This other deputy here talking to Andy here, Allison. Is that like a poor man's Michael Bean? What do you think?
Either that or like a
Richard Brake.
Great Value Joe Isuzu.
Yeah, it was a bummer that she didn't show up until the next day because when we went to Days of the Dead.
Let's get a poll going here. Let's see.
He's got quite the keyboard, doesn't he, Lisa?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny too. Where I was working today, one of the guys, some guy that was working, I was working for Horizon Healthcare today, and some guy's like, "Do you have one of those old keyboards that make a lot of noise?" I'm like, "I have it at home. I don't have one here."
Any fans, I'm sure, in the chat of like I am, Super Troopers, enhance. Yeah, honestly, I don't mind the character of the sheriff. A lot of people don't like, but the actor that played him was pretty good. I don't mind
Yeah.
him.
All right, just do a poll up there, folks. Let's see where everybody lands on this one. Favorite kill in Halloween Kills. You got Tommy Doyle, Nurse Marion, Cameron, or Karen. Let us know what you think.
Interesting.
Collapse Noodle Awakenings. I love that. Awesome. Yeah, the music
Nice name.
was great. That was when I went to see Carpenter. I thought they would have played more from the trilogy since it's the 3 of them that created all the music for the trilogy. And they didn't play anything from the trilogy. Obviously, they just played the original Halloween theme.
Yeah, they didn't really do. Yeah, when I saw them, 2018 was out. The other ones weren't. I don't know, Pat. Like, well, maybe tomorrow. You never know. Isn't that live on, what is it, Shutterbox, or is it on Bloody Disgusting, where you're going to be able to watch the concert for free? Somewhere.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he posted it. I think you have to have some sort of service.
I'm not doing that one. Hey, what's up, man? I love that. Collapse Noodles is awesome.
That's great.
I know, Bill, right? I'm dating myself now. Joey Zuzu. People like, Joe who? Joey Zuzu is like the Mayhem guy to Allstate back in my day.
I really think, though, Pat, we're going to see other versions of these movies, though, especially that 2018, because They had that ending locked up until towards the end, obviously.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to us so they make us buy it again for the 18th time. Oh, and what do you call it? Was that Five Below 2? This. I bought it again just because it was there and it was only $5. They have these there now. Remember the little minifigures?
Oh yeah, I think I gotta find one of those. I don't think I have that.
I already have it, but I'm like, yeah, $5. It's there. I'm a junkie. I'll buy it.
There's the Mustang. Just like they go in the back of the van and pick all the weapons out.
Yeah. I love when he says, "You have permits for these?" He's like, "Some of them." Sounds like my brother.
This he was at age 45, I think, right? Yeah.
Who?
The guy who plays Lonnie. This guy,
Robert
he's been at cons.
Was he there? I'm trying to remember.
Maybe he was at some of the other cons.
I don't remember if he was there. I don't remember him being there, truth. I mean, I remember Anthony and Michael Hall being there, but I don't remember him. I'm surprised this guy hasn't shown up at a convention yet. The guy playing Cameron.
Cameron was in the... What was he in? I think it wasn't he in that movie that won Best Picture?
Yeah, the knife to the eye was a good one. I should have put that one up there, but I can remember his name. I remember he played the doctor, but I'm trying to remember what his name was in this. No,
Dylan Arnold. He was in Oppenheimer.
Yeah, we'll get the alternate ending at some point because they're dangling it over us. They're dangling like a carrot, and they'll make us buy everything all over again. Yeah, the glow skull was awesome from '86. Was he at age 40? Why don't I remember him at age 45?
There's Big John Little John on the bench.
Yeah, did you see that? Yep. Yeah, a little Easter egg there.
That's probably why they got the Myers house, right? They couldn't sell it, right? Kind of like John Strode.
Yep.
Huh. Bill saying hello, Lisa. See, yes. We have a third host here, kind of. Hang in there.
Let's see. How is the poll doing? Tommy Doyle's at 0%. Nurse Marion's at 25%. Cameron's at 80. Was it 62%? Cameron's at 12%. Yeah,
now, this is
gets his ass handed to him.
I think you've seen this where the nurse accidentally freaking shoots herself.
No, she doesn't accidentally shoot herself.
No, the car door goes into her, right?
Doesn't he kick the car door into her and she shoots herself? Yeah.
Folks, we got 18 people watching. If you haven't hit that like button, let's hit those likes. Get those likes up. Get them up. Get them up. Get them up. Get them up.
See what Halloween does?
Folks, they do. It does help.
This late of a night, he's here.
I forget. Did you go to this park too, Brett?
No, this is the area we did not get to. I went to the 2018 and the ends locations. We didn't get to any stuff from that. I think this was more north. Worst experience at a convention meeting anyone from the Halloween franchise.
Creepy as hell. Oh, there he is. The one that's trying to play hide and seek with us, and he's just standing there with the knife, and the mask is just dripping with blood.
Yeah, he's got the bloody skull mask from the one kid. I like that shot when she looks and sees it from a distance behind the car.
Yep. He jumps on top, like she's like, I've seen this before.
Wait,
I think
again.
This is for Dr. Loomis.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's Lindsay's gonna get smart here, though. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, this was good. She went and got some bricks.
Do you remember when we talked about this when it came out? We were like, where was there any tension or suspense? And it's going to be the scene where he starts chasing her. That's a real good.
That's a good one, yeah.
No, she's in ends.
And this is always the big thing here. Like when she jumps out the window, she just disappears for like 5 minutes, and she comes back with a gun.
Yep.
The special effect on the husband is cool.
Mm-hmm.
See, she gets out, and then it's like, okay, well, all this shit's going on. Where are you? You got a gun?
Took a piece of her hair.
Yeah, man. He just pulls her hair right the hell out.
He jumps there. Isn't his wife on that side with the gun?
Yeah, that's the big the thing. Like she jumped out. Where did she go? Did she go out for a smoke?
Click.
Something to drink?
Oops.
Oh shit!
Gotta count your bullets, honey.
Yeah, I don't know why she wasn't shooting him right here, right?
She's out of bullets. Oh, you mean the other one?
Yeah.
And this guy gets a kid right in the eye.
This effect, at least, this is
I know, but you shouldn't.
just his. Oh.
Yeah,
That's like Pat, Bill, and I after a beer tasting.
that's the way I was Sunday night in Denver.
Where'd she go?
I don't know where she
She
went.
rolled out of the car and then
Jordan says Lindsay Wallace is getting them all chubbed out.
yeah.
Oh, good. Turns and shoots her. Now, I believe Doug Tate played him on top of the car and everything, right? Isn't this where
Yeah.
Doug Tate came into
Yep.
play?
Worst experience at a convention meeting anyone from the Halloween franchise. I can truthfully say I've not had one bad one yet.
I'm trying to think which was better than others, maybe. How about that?
They've had
Or
some good
worse than
ones,
others?
and I can't think of any one that I've had that was bad. They've all been good, honestly. Even Carpenter, we're meeting Carpenter. He was cool as hell. He was very
Don't touch my mask.
chatty and nice.
Well, you're right, Pat. I can't think of anybody from the Halloween movies.
No, I can't think of one person. Everybody's been great.
I'm not going to say I can't really rip on Tommy Lee Wallace. He was really sensitive about the being, if you're vaccinated, because it was right when the pandemic was like people started to go back to conventions. He kind of got a little sour in his tone with some people.
Why? About what?
If they're vaccinated or not.
Tell him to go eat a dick, because if I'm vaccinated, it's still ain't gonna stop you from catching it. So go eat a dick. I didn't fall for that nonsense. Not to get political.
No, I can't really think of anybody, Pat.
No, I can't either. Yeah, Bill. I'm trying to think of anybody I've had a bad experience with. Outside of, nobody from Halloween.
I think Jeffrey Kramer was interesting. He was just kind of sour because he thought it was all going to be Halloween or Jaws, and I brought that clue poster up to him, and it shocked the shit out of him. That's still one of the funniest stories.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of anybody that I've met.
Oh, Jaws?
Just anybody in general outside, because everybody from Halloween franchise has been good. I'm trying to think of anybody else I've met.
I would have to say, if you're going to pick a movie, I would say Halloween 2. Those are some of the best people. If you're going to group like one of the Halloween movies of like the best experiences, like Leo Rossi, like tip of the cap to him.
One minor critique is the impact of certain objects that don't really feel like they should. The pillowcase of bricks, and even Karen stomping on his head on the staircase.
Yeah, see, Bill, you say it right. Like these people come to these cons, you got to really put your full game face on, right? It's a money thing, right? And you're
they. Come on, it's like they have to look at it this way. It's like, look, they found another way to make money, and it's just basically just being there, saying hello, thank you, and signing something and making $60 to hundreds of dollars.
I think I think you and I have talked about it even in our line of work, right? People won't really exactly remember the good things. They're going to remember the bad things.
Yeah.
It's just it's human nature, right?
Yeah. Mick says never Halloween actors, but definitely Savini. I've heard stories about Savini. I've seen him at cons. I've seen him interact with people, but I've never gone up there to meet him. I just never really had the desire to. But I could. That's another. I don't know. He's just. I think he's getting bitter as he gets older for some reason. I don't understand what he's bitter about.
Yeah.
He's arguably one of the most celebrated effects artists in history. So it's like, well, what do you? I don't know why he tends to be a little bit bitter.
How about that girl?
Or why he set Sean Clark on fire with a flamethrower.
That was still so funny. Because that was like the day before Lisa and I talked to them at the Steel City Con. Because remember, that's when we were in Pittsburgh.
Right. Well, this is definitely for Brady. As a whole, is Days of the Dead a better convention than Horror Hound? I mean, I was at Days of the Dead with Brett. It was nice, but I've never been to Horror Hound.
I liked parts of Days of the Dead, but I think Horror Hound is they're a bit more reassuring that guests are going to be there or anything, or they just have a little bit of a better communication with it. So I'd have to go Horror Hound. Horror Hound did the Jamie Lee Curtis thing all those years ago, and that ran great. And obviously, Horror Hound's helped Sean with the Halloween convention. So,
yeah, what's the guy's name that runs Horror Hound? Yeah, because I remember
Dan something, right?
Was it you and I that were on the elevator when he announced that Carpenter was showing up?
Yeah, you and I were. I think
in the elevator with me. He's like, "Yeah, just keep it on your hat, but he's coming."
Yeah, Mick. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I missed the Fangoria Weekend of Horrors because most autographs were free.
Yeah, well, same. And Mick will know because he probably went to the Kiss conventions back in the day. Back in the day when you used to buy stuff, they would just autograph it for free. Then all of a sudden, somebody said, "Hey, you know what? We could charge for that autograph because if you bought something back in the day, they just signed it."
Wild. He likes to play with people, at least.
Well, this Robert Longstreet, he was good in Dr. Sleep.
I think it was actually when we had Chris Nelson on, Pat. I think I had asked him that if they shot Lonnie's death, and he said they didn't. That was always off screen.
Right. See what everybody's saying in the chat here. Awesome. The dead kids on the merry-go-round wearing the Easter mask and the witch hanging. What disturbing imagery. Well, the kids, those aren't the kids, those are the adults. I guess the kids must have dropped the masks.
Well, the one kid had the skull mask, right? But we never saw the pumpkin or the witch mask.
I think they dropped them when they were before they ran. That's how Michael got them.
Make it a double.
Yeah, exactly. Chavis says, "I've only met Ari Lehman from Friday the 13th. That was unpleasant at the same event I met in the that was unpleasant. I've heard things. Incredible guy named R.W. Mon, who was playing Commissioner Gordon in Myers Batman
right? One of them likes him and one of them didn't. I forgot.
Was it I think Joe doesn't. I think Joe doesn't like him. Am I correct?
I
think. I always see he's always at the Blairstown Diner every time they do something on the Friday the 13th, and I go there.
I think I told you the one time I had that experience with Edward Furlong where he closed up the figure, the over the window and the paint marker didn't dry. But then I met him when they did that Detroit Rock City reunion. He was much better.
My only thing I will
say because he had COVID.
One thing I will say about people is actually what the African American woman that had the thing in her neck. She said it, and I think I was listening to Ronnie and Blake today when they did their review of H3. Sometimes if you see the celebrities out and about at the convention, they won't take a picture with you. Like, no selfies, because their philosophy is you need to pay for it. That's a dick move as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
That's just like, dude, get over yourself. Because if it wasn't for me here, you can walk out that door and I can guarantee you 20 people right out there would not know who the fuck you are. And we're all here paying for you. So
did you I forgot to ask you, are you still following Jeremy Moorhead's Epic Film Guys? I know you probably might follow, but you don't listen to him probably, right?
From time to time I have. Yeah, it's been a minute though, truthfully. Yeah.
So I think you probably saw his post. They went to go meet Michael Keaton. They got invited.
Yes,
for
I did see that. Yep.
He got the Walk of Fame in Pittsburgh because he's from Pittsburgh.
Yep.
And they had that episode where they talked about the experience and everything. And they were very lucky because nobody really knew about it. But then once it happened that day, more people started showing up, but they already had their invitation.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like if you see them, you know, like we're at the bar and you say, "Oh, take a selfie." It's like, look, well, odds are we want a selfie just because we're in the moment and having fun at the bar. Odds are I'm going to have you sign something and get a picture anyway. But they're like, well, their philosophy always is like, oh, you know, you have to pay us. It's like, to me, that's a dick move. Like that, if somebody did that to me, because I've heard a few people do that to people. Like, oh, no pictures, you know, and I'd be like, oh, you know what, dude, you just blew $60-$70 because I'm not going to go buy it tomorrow because that's
I think the only time it's acceptable, Pat, is when some of these stars go to the VIP parties, and if you paid for a VIP, which makes sense, usually you're going to be okay getting a picture from that. That's what I've usually seen in my convention experience.
Yeah, but if like we're all hanging at the bar. There's Tyler Maine. But you taking pictures with us. He didn't say shit. He didn't give a crap.
Yeah, if it's quick or something like that, if he's hanging out, I don't see that being an issue.
Like if we're in the moment saying, having a drink, saying, "Hey, or take a picture of me." Oh no. What do you mean no? Just we're all in the moment having fun. It's like I would just tell them to their face, like, dude, you just blew your gig because I ain't buying shit from you now.
I remember telling him when he was at the bar that we had just seen the movie, the fireman movie, or the smoke diving.
Smoke jumpers?
The one with John Cena?
Smoke jumpers?
Smoke jumpers. Remember how Tyler Maine's in that with the axe? He doesn't talk.
Until he starts singing.
Yeah, at the end.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah, Pat, I don't know if you've heard of that movie, but that he was in that. Judy Greer's in that too. Remember Judy Greer's in that movie too. Yeah. But Tyler Maine doesn't speak until the end when he starts singing. It's pretty funny.
Oh God. Who's better, Hawkins or Hunt from H2? I love Officer Hawkins in this, but I'm much more partial to H2, so I love Hunt.
Yeah, Hunter Von Leer was great. Hey, he gives Loomis the lighter.
Evil dies tonight. There it is.
Yep. Here's the shit we have a problem with, right?
Yep. Yeah, this is the whole part that we could just fast forward through this.
Lisa, this is like the homeowners association tonight. Huh?
I was just about to we're jack this shit.
Yeah, Fangoria pretty much started the horror conventions. I mean, well, Chili Theater was there too. I mean, that's where I used to go when I was collecting Kiss stuff. I used to go to Chili Theater. That's where I used to get a lot of bootleg videos back in the day.
The assessments died tonight.
That was back in, so I started going to the Kiss conventions probably in 86 or 87. I remember the earliest ones.
Kind of big here, these two. That's the only scene they have together, Anthony Michael and Jamie Lee, huh?
Yeah. Agent Barbara was nice to me. Yeah, she was a sweetheart. She's always nice. But that's my whole thing. It's like if they act like that, it's like, dude, you know, I'm
evil flies.
Oh yeah, I'll be like, dude, get over yourself. Be glad you're making any money on this. Stop it. Don't take a selfie with me. Seriously.
Adrian Barbeau.
When we were at that Sunday night when we had drinks with Atkins, and we were sitting, and I was at the table. It was me, Lurch, Joe, and Mary Beth. I looked to and remember they had Halloween 3 on the big screen there. So I turned and there's Tom Atkins sitting right next to me at the table next to me. And he's
you got another shot with him again.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Like, can I take a picture with you? And he was cool. He's like, yeah, absolutely. He didn't say no. He's like, yeah, go ahead.
Well, yeah, that was pretty expensive. So
yeah, but I asked him. I didn't just assume. I said, oh, can we take a picture? He's like, sure.
So Lisa, do I need to start saving for H50 now?
Yes.
Oh God, she gave me that look. Did you see that?
I just saw that look. I get to look that. I know that look. I know that look.
You mean selling?
Selling.
Yeah, selling. Yes.
When I was on that trip with Jeremy Cruz, he's like, "It's going to be bad going back there in a couple of years, right?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." But it's going to be it, Pat. Right? It's really going to be it. I
think it's going to be it. Andy, you fell asleep? Well, if you're awake and you want to watch, we're at 1 hour and 5 minutes and 42 seconds. We got just about 38 minutes left in the film. Hey, Matthew, what's up? You're late to the stream because you're on another stream. The hell with that other stream.
Who? Where? What?
Yeah.
King Matthew in the house late.
Jordan remembers people laughing at the Apex Predator line in the theater. In hindsight, it does work. It just sounds weird. Yes.
Who was it? I think it was Leanna that sent that picture. Like was like the guy dressed up as a predator. I'm gonna call my costume. He's dressed up like the predator. The kid, he's like, I'm gonna call myself the child predator, and the dad's like, we're gonna have to get you another name.
Oh, I see. I see you got the hazy beer hug mango. I have my hazy beer hugs.
I did because I hadn't seen it anywhere else. Yeah.
Bill messaged us a picture of him getting his Halloween on at the stage rehearsal tonight. Oh,
Okay.
geez. They clothed. This whole sequence with Michael here is good. I like this at the Myers house.
Bill, that looks awesome. He's got a Halloween shirt on. That's great. Oh, you see that?
Nice.
Yeah, we'll get back. Next year we'll get back to Gibson's and get that Chicago cut again with Bill. That was good.
There's Bill.
Now there's somebody at the other.
Getting all jiggy with it at his band practice.
He's stoned as hell. He's here.
The evil is here.
You see, Jordan, he did a hell of a job on his Myers mask.
Yeah. This is great when he says, I have this knife. And he's like, I have this knife. And he's got like a knife like this big. Like, you're not with that.
He should have given like little Johnny like a club. And he's like, I'm left-handed. It would have been a stupid line.
Where's Crocodile Dundee, we need him? That's not right.
Paul Hogan's almost 90.
He can kick my uncle's ass.
Bruce Campbell is cool and George Romero is cool. Yeah, yeah. Well, you met George Romero, didn't you? Right?
Unbelievable, sweetheart. I gave you all the time in the world. Like,
Yeah.
if you met him at a con, like, better get in line. Just, it's kind of like Robert Englund a little bit. But, yeah, it was well worth it. Yeah, he was behind me. I think I told you at the hotel buying the carton of the, what's that, Pall Mall, or what is that brand of cigarettes? Pall Mall? I don't know. I don't smoke. I'm like, oh yeah, you can go in front of me. He's like, oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I got to be up at this panel. It's like, yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I know who you are.
You have your big glasses. We have Harry Carey in Chicago. I've seen glasses like those.
Oh, that's a good question, Nick. What is my favorite Myers action figure? Ooh,
That's a very good one.
that's gonna be tough. Hold on.
Are we counting the 18-inch ones?
Hey, take it easy. There's a lady present.
Leave the house.
Colonel Mustard, please. There are ladies present. Man, it was a big deal, Pat, when that early movie Maniacs came out 25 years ago or whatever that was, 30 years ago now.
I don't know. I for some reason I'm leaning towards the McFarlane one.
I like the Ghost Bob one a lot myself.
Yeah, the McFarlane one is one I always liked. That's what I'm looking over there. I'm like, that's the one I always liked.
If you could count Loomis, but the night he came home, the pack, the big the setup of the Myers stuff, that's a badass set.
Mm-hmm. I still remember the first time I saw that set in Spencer's when I walked in and I saw the night he came home set. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I bought 3 of them at Suncoast. One for my brother, one for me to open, and then one for me to keep sealed. That was a problem.
Yeah, I should have bought one to open. I always had my original one. I've just come from the Kiss collecting days where you didn't open anything.
I really like the 18-inch NECA, though. Or I think it was NECA that made that.
Oh, what? The big, yeah, the 18-inch one is real nice, too.
Yeah, this is the 18-inch one.
The NECA H2 is Bill's favorite. The Kills ones is good, too. The Tots ones, tell you, man, the Tots ones really did great with all of them.
Yeah, this is the 18-inch NECA one, not the
Right.
18-inch McFarlane one, but yeah.
Yeah, I still have it in the box.
Because it's got, okay, it'll be loud for a second, Lisa.
Jordan, I've got this butt plug. I mean, I've got this knife.
Because they put the breathing on them, right?
Yes, that's what, yeah. One of these days I should get one out of the box and stuff. This Evil Dies Tonight. as he's leaving. He will die tonight.
We got in that discussion with, I think that was with Jeff. The other night at dinner, we were talking about how the color of the jumpsuit in the original one is. There's always a perception of the color, right?
Right. That's the big thing. This is a great sequence when they go upstairs and the whole thing. When he gets it right underneath the arm, it's like, oh, anything with the feet and under the arm kills me.
Yeah, the NECA H2 though, Bill, that's a good one.
Yeah, this is true. All this talk about 18 inches, George's getting all hot and bothered.
I gotta tell you, man, just because obviously we love H5. I love that H5 Tots figure.
Well, all the Tots figures, that's what I was saying. All of them are great.
Yeah, the 2018 Myers is beautiful.
Yeah, I think the only one
we don't have an ends one yet.
No, we don't have an ends. I think the only one I'm missing for my collection, I think I don't have the H2O and I don't have the H6. Remember I was going to buy them. I was going to buy them when we were at Chiller Theater. Remember, I was going to go back and get them, and I didn't do it.
Yep. Yeah.
Should have.
Remember, that was my problem. That's why I had a lot to pack. Because I was getting all those signed. Like those Tots figures are spacey. This is actually a pretty gross scene, Lisa, with the eyes. Yeah,
I don't like eye stuff. So
yeah,
eye stuff, eyes, feet, toenails.
Okay, that's enough.
I'll tell you. Well,
I'm not looking.
Right underneath the armpit, dude. That's gotta hurt.
We're not going to see Little John die, though.
He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna bash your brains.
Yeah, I don't think Michael gives a shit about washing his hands.
Nah, that's the big thing about it. Like, you watch all these horror movies with Michael, all the Halloweens. It's like, dude, he must smell like complete ass and feet.
Oh my God, stop it!
Would you imagine what he smells like? Like stinky feet, like the sweatiest swamp ass in like August and like.
Pat, especially the zombie Myers, right? The zombie Myers.
Can you only imagine what he smells like? Oh, you've come home.
Yeah, this is wild what Little John's saying to him, right? Now, Pat, maybe you remember this too, or anybody in the chat. There are shots of him sitting down at the mirror. Or maybe that was just publicity, or if they shot something.
I don't know if they shot anything, or if it was publicity. Yeah. Yeah, the eyeball kill, rough. Yep. Travis says, Big John, hey, let's spread some peanut butter on my wiener. Go upstairs, grab some jelly, and make a sandwich. That's just wrong.
Yeah, if people wanted to have a Halloween movie where it's batshit crazy with stuff, minus like the Rob Zombie ones, this was it, right?
Mm-hmm. It's an 18-inch Leatherface who battles the 18-inch Kenner 79 Alien Ice.
So you got a short shift tomorrow, Pat?
I'm off.
Oh, how about you? You dog, you.
That's why once I found out I was off, I was like, dude, let's do this. Hang out. I bought beer. Got my new washing machine. The wife was happy. Did like 4 loads of laundry with the new washing machine. So she's good to go.
Up there's Oscar's mom.
There's Oscar's mom. Yep.
What a terrible way to find out, right?
And this is so unrealistic because there's no way the morgue would have windows in it.
That's what Pat just said, yeah.
And then you see her hang. Remember, you see her in Ends dead. She hung herself.
That's right. When they're at the beginning outside the house,
and she's wearing his costume, his devil costume.
Like, son of a bitch! I just got out of surgery.
He was sitting at the van. He was just fixing his, he's touching up his makeup. Yeah, could you? That's a good poll. Who would smell worse, Myers or Jason Voorhees? Oh, the two of them.
Depends on which ones from which movies, right?
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 Myers has got to smell terrible.
Oh yeah. Little John looks familiar because Little John was what's his name? I don't remember what his name is. He was in
Mad
Austin
TV,
Powers. He was on Mad TV. I forget his name. Somebody will say in the chat.
Did you see that shot of the sheriff like right at the camera screaming?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing a hell of a job, Sheriff. Oh,
You've
Michael
done a
was just
fantastic
completely pissed.
job.
He was out for blood in this one. He's like, "Fuck all you people, man. I'm too old for." He's remember he's 60, so he's probably like, "Dude, I'm like I say on a daily basis, I'm too old for this shit."
Teal Kit, funniest characters in the series. Man, I'm always gonna be a Bud guy. I think
Oh,
Bud's
Bud
great.
was the best. He was the best on camera and best in person. Does anybody think Jason 2009 was? Well, yeah, wasn't that supposed to be what you thought, that he was growing pot? Because remember they found that big pot, the thing of weed. I'm a big fan of the 09 remake. That's it, Michael McDonald. I should have remembered that. Same name as Michael McDonald from the Doobie Brothers. Should have killed it when I had the chance.
Loomis was going to, right? Thomas Jones Loomis.
Rob Zombie's Myers looked disgusting at the truck stop in the first one alone.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah,
Grace.
his nasty ass feet.
Come sit on my face. That's right. Bill, he put that on our poster.
No, on my what did he put on my picture? He put
He went
he's
longer on your picture, I thought.
yeah, on the picture he put, "Hey Pat, I'm sorry, I guess I just fuck up all the time."
Let's see. Can he turn and say hi? Yeah.
In this, the way you have him situated, he looks exactly like the Myers and what the hell was that stupid thing that like the stop motion cartoon on the Cartoon Channel?
Oh, you're talking the clay animation one?
The clay animation
Robot
one.
Chicken?
He looks just like that in there. The way he's
Robot
sitting there. Robot Chicken. Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe that life-size bust. That PCS collectibles, man. Dude,
What are they asking for it?
it's like the second thing that they've had now that they want like $1,600.
They're asking how much? They asking 1,600?
Yeah. And then that 40-inch statue of the 78 OG, they wanted $2,000 for that, and that's been out for months, and I've probably barely sold any of those.
They can go eat a dick. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't ordered anything from them. Nothing. Because their prices are they're like in that middle beyond thing where they must just sit around and just have a big fat bowl of hash and get all stoned and just come up with these ridiculous prices.
But the one PCS collectibles one that I got back here in the corner, that one was what? I think that one was $5, but that's still a decent size. That's
Yeah, I didn't order it. And you got to remember too, remember the PCS one, the one bust that came out, and then when people got it, a lot of people returned it because it looked like shit. Looked nothing like what was
like the
advertised.
original. You kind of had to make up the hair and puff it out.
Yeah, it looked horrible.
That's what I ended up doing.
I kind of figured it was going to be ridiculous when I saw them. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're going to get them?" I'm like, no, I think it's going to be some ridiculous price. Screw that. I'm not paying that amount of money for
One
it.
statue
I buy a lot of shit, but I
different
won't
than the
pay.
picture.
I won't pay that kind of money for something. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, this is a big problem with this movie, right?
Yeah, once we get past this part, it'll get better again.
You missed the introduction. That is that's Mrs. Lisa, Andy. That's yes. She pops in every once in a while.
That's the boss. She
has
came to check
she
up on
has
us.
to check in if
Make sure we're on our best behavior.
Mrs. Patrick's not checking in sometimes, and Mrs. Brett's going to be here, and just The best is that she's not down here when we have our annual tasting.
Which I guess we're not doing on Saturday because we haven't heard from Joey.
It was twice last year. You're right.
Bill asked Leo Rossi to sign the Amazing Grace line. He told me that sign something else. I should have told him just eat your food or fuck our mom. Yeah, he's a lot of fun.
Dude, we got to tell Joe if Tommy Lee Wallace is at age 50, he's got to get a picture that says, "Where's my oatmeal?"
Did you sign this to Joe and say, "Where's my oatmeal"?
It's been 20 minutes. Where's my oatmeal?
Where's my oatmeal?
Oh God, I could only imagine if that happened at the hotel where Bill was at. If that happened with Tommy Lee Wallace, a flashback. Oh God, that would be good. It's just, yeah.
This is when people are stupid.
Well, yeah, I think he was trying to get another message out by this here, right? But how people are, where they just.
And there's much more to his backstory in the novelization of Kills.
That's correct. Oh God, it's disgusting. He's still moving.
Yeah.
Judy Greer, for the type of filmography she's got, that's a coup for her to be in these too, right?
Yeah, really. Just I'm the DJ from Ends. The guy was a real dick. Or I'll be Adrienne Barbeau's replacement. KAB, Antonio Bay.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah, with Tommy Lee Wallace. Yeah, because that's like he's responsible for the mask.
A lot.
That's
for
like
the mask.
Thing.
Yeah, he created
a
the mask.
lot of creativity in '78 involved him. Halloween 3, right? And
yeah, I was hoping we could do it Saturday night because I have a bunch of friends coming up on Saturday night. I'm going to be over at Mike's house. I thought I could set everything up and we could do it live from Mike's house and get a bunch of people in. But we have to make sure Joey can do it.
And Jordan, yeah, I think I know I've talked to Bill and I've talked to Bill and Pat separately, and maybe in our group chats. That stuff's gonna get old quick. That's what.
Yeah, you're gonna have to drink it, especially the stuff
Yep.
that was canned specifically in the big can. You have to. Speaking of nice cans, you have to do it. Yeah, Jordan, if you're not doing anything on Saturday, you want to drive down. I know it's a far ride. We're all gonna be hanging, so we could do it if you want to come down and bring the beers and do a tasting.
Maybe we should just see if Joey's off, because we really should get that. Yeah, get that done. I want to try that Magnum PI one.
Yeah, I was so looking forward to meeting up with her in Denver. It sucks that she was sick.
Yeah, she sounded like hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw one crazy ass football game though, Pat.
Oh, tell me about it.
All that scoring in one quarter. God.
It was a rough weekend.
Did they show Zartane's body, like the tag?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yes.
Right? Make room for my patient.
Oh, God, I know. Did she say she was busy? I forget. I don't know. I've been so busy. She's busy.
I thought she said she wasn't.
I can do whatever. Just, I'm like I said, I just have a couple of friends coming up on Saturday, and Mike's got his buddy coming up. We're all just going to hang out and I just order a couple of pizzas and have a couple of beers. So I just figure if I'm over there, I'll just set everything up and we just do it live from there.
Good question.
My all-time favorite kill from the entire Halloween franchise is definitely got to be Bob from the original. That's my favorite. I remember for the first time seeing it when I first saw it back in 1980. When he stabs him and he's just sitting there looking at him, like admiring his work. It's still my favorite.
I like the hot tub scene. Just that.
It must have been cold in there. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I love Peach. I love Linda's death a lot too, because
Linda's death is great.
Shot at the
yes.
mask.
She's going to see her friend's Ozzy's tribute band. Oh, really? I'll have to. We'll send her a message. We'll send a group chat message to her. See if she responds. Isn't there a Halloween where he puts on a new clean white mask? Yeah, probably Halloween 4 because he gets a Vincent drug, so it was squeaky clean. I'm going down swinging. Tell you though, he was a good choice for this because he looks like the way little Tommy Doyle would have grown up. When they said they casted him, I'm like, yeah, that's really good casting.
Yeah, because you think about it, he was around that age.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit younger.
I mean, I don't think it had anything to do with him. I think it was just the lines that they fed him were kind of shit. And it's funny too. I'm gonna get your ass away from there. If you read the novelization, like when we did the Halloween Kills book club, Lonnie, his part of his backstory is that he wrote a book on Myers, and he was like did a podcast about like Myers and stuff. And in his book, he mentions how he interviewed Dr. Loomis before he died, and Dr. Loomis admitted to him that he was the one behind the bushes that scared him, and apologized for it.
Really?
Huh. Yeah. Do you remember when we did the Halloween Kills book?
I do remember us doing when we were doing the book stuff.
All right, this is dangerous. These meals are going down like water.
We're gonna hear "I'll always remember."
Some Anne Margaret.
Was that Anne Murray, right?
Oh, Anne Murray. I'm saying Anne Margaret. Yeah, Anne Murray. What am I saying?
Yeah, because I think I had that song. Anne Murray. There it is.
My dad always liked Anne Murray.
Could I have this dance? That's the name of the song.
Actually, I should have kept track of time. So it's 1:45 here. So happy Halloween. It's Halloween. But yesterday, shout out to my parents. Yesterday, had they been alive, yes, they would have been my parents' 60th wedding anniversary.
How about that?
I should figure that.
Oh, bless their hearts.
Yeah, I looked at the date. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, she's like, yeah, your parents' anniversary. I said, but you realize what the date is? I'm like, they would have been married 60 years.
I know it's a sports thing, but Pat, we go live on Sunday. Sunday is the. Are you laughing? You already are.
She's laughing at you. I love it.
She just knows me. That's why.
11 to 16.
Yeah. 9 years is when the Cubs won the World Series on Sunday. So that'll be.
Oh, wow.
That was news around the world, though, because of their long drought. So.
Yes. Happy Halloween. Yeah, so everybody in the East Coast, it's Halloween here. It's been Halloween for 45 minutes. Thank you. Yeah, it's dad's been gone 16 years, mom's gone a year and a half now, and they would have been married 60 years. Would have been a hell of a celebration. It's always easy to remember because my brother will be 60 next year, so I always break his chops because my brother's like a honeymoon baby. And I go, look, you were an accident. I was planned.
So it's wild that my parents will be 60 next year then. Because that was their 50th the year they won.
Yep.
Wow.
So next year is your parents' 60th?
Next year will be my parents' 60th, and they're still both here. So
God bless them. They're both here. That's awesome. Because that's next year's extravaganza. Since we went out to Denver for my cousin's 60th, next year is my brother and my other cousin. They're both 5 days apart. So we have to figure out what we're going to do, where we're going to go, and how much trouble we're going to get in next year for their 60th.
Oh my God. Look at that. He sets them up the same way in the picture.
No.
But it's reversed.
Oh, he reversed it. Sorry.
Yeah, he actually reversed it.
Dude. I saw him this once and I remember he reversed it.
Lisa, I'm so sorry.
She's like, look at you.
Wow, Buster.
It's fake news. It's all lies. Oh, jeez.
Please stop.
What do you mean stop?
Voice. I literally want to rip your tongue out when you stop.
Well, we started talking like Arnold because I do the AIs of Arnold now.
I don't know what's better.
You know what we all say around here.
I think you're all fucked in the head.
I gotta take credit for that one, Pat. Sorry.
Yeah, I was ready. But he's like, you got to get that. I'm like, yes, good call.
Like, dude, why would she put the gun down in there?
Now, see, okay, because you've been wanting this bastard to get it, so you're getting it here now.
But why is she?
She
Your
needs a weapon.
fingerprints? No, just kidding. Don't matter.
No, she needs a weapon. Andy turns 50 next September. Look at you, the big 5-0.
Oh, how about that, Andy? Awesome.
Look at you. That's right. Yeah, you guys over there. You're on Central Time. 10 more minutes to Halloween. 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 Yeah, you guys are right on the cusp of it.
His whole body was shaking.
Speaking of speaking of H3. There you go.
Of course, don't be stupid. Okay, he's gonna see his dad up there, isn't he?
Yeah, and he sees his old man up there.
Shoot.
Oh, yeah. This is it, man.
Why-
He gets his ass handed to him.
Oh.
I like when she just keeps stabbing him in the belly. And he's like, you're annoying me. Throw her right down the stairs.
You know, it's funny. So, yeah, we don't really hear about this injury again because it's years later, and
Yeah.
Years?
it's what 2 years later, right, Pat? Or is it
Supposed to be
3 years later?
2 years later, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Probably my favorite shot of him of this whole trilogy is when he's going to be at the top of the stairs here before coming down. Such a cool
Great shot.
image of him.
Well, why would you put that kind of like
And folks, right now he's about to beat the shit out of Cameron.
I think she had just turned through the wall. Look, see, I told you, he gets the shit kicked out of him.
Yep.
He's just messing with him so bad. Look at him.
Here it is. This is good stuff. Just stay right there. Don't worry. I'm going to turn your head. So
Yeah,
can see
you
your
don't
dad in a
move.
minute.
Stay here.
You want to see your dad in a second? Yeah, see this shot. He's just
You know,
sitting.
folks, we're sitting at 1 hour, 33 minutes and 30 seconds. If you watch long, we got about another 15
That
minutes.
shot is just good. Good lighting.
I like this I like this score too in the background.
Wait a minute.
It's like no.
Well, since
I have
you
to-
said
I
leave
have
him
to turn-
alone.
I want to turn him this way. I want him to look at his dad.
Oh wait, his head didn't stay that way.
He's,
The
My-
door is right there, honey.
only if Myers could talk like, didn't he just kiss another girl a few hours ago?
Why didn't you walk out the fucking front door?
Lisa, it's okay.
I can't.
Lisa,
stand
it's a horror film. It's a horror film.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. I have a bad back, dude. Don't stick me in the back. I already got a bad back. He's 60 years old.
God, that music when she just stabbed him with the pitchfork
Awesome.
made me think of The Fog a little bit.
Why didn't she just keep stabbing him? What is with these people?
Well, exactly. My wife says the same thing. Just keep stepping on his head. Just ask him
Now-
for the money, Eddie.
Now, there was the big rumor here that he whispers, "Give it back," but he doesn't.
Right, which he doesn't.
Help your daughter out the front door.
No, he's gonna. You remember what she does here? We're gonna see Rambo lady with the iron here in a minute. It's for the side of James Duke Courtney there. He made me think of like Jeffrey Lewis or something, you know.
Yeah, he looked totally different. Didn't look like him when he turns. He says the only time I screamed like bloody murder when I saw somebody run over my dog right in front of me. Holy shit,
That sounds terrible, Andy.
that's terrible. Kidding me? My wife would throw me in front of the car before and grab the puppies. She'd sacrifice me for the dogs.
That's true.
That's the one thing about her. She knew to set the traps, though. She did it in the first one. She kind of does it here.
She didn't set it. Her mom said it.
Well,
It's not.
Such great lighting, great scenes. Yeah, right, Bill. The Iron Maiden of Haddonfield's coming up. That's what I keep saying. I'm like, when Sean Clark gonna have the Iron Lady signing autographs? Bring your own iron.
yeah, Charles Cypher's What did we hear? They would like he just had trouble remembering his lines. It shouldn't have been as.
Yeah.
At least those are real Illinois plates, at least.
I know, but I'm just trying to figure out how he escapes all this shit.
Rambo lady.
There she is, the Iron Lady. She's like, I got my iron lit ready. It's like, and the guy's got a hockey stick too.
The one guy's in PJs.
Wait, here, I'm gonna put my mask on. You just shrimmed a smithereens?
This I know a lot of people did not like this either, but I'm fine with it.
What? You wanna put your mask back
Well,
on?
no, him how he's gonna revive himself. But in all fairness, though, Pat, the beating he takes here is arguably why he's pretty weak and ends, right?
That's what they're saying. Yeah.
The guy looks like Jay Moore back there.
Jay Moore. Yeah.
I like the guy in the tiger kitty cat outfit. If you couldn't fire a goddamn gun. There you go.
Yeah, he got it in the wrist a little bit there, but
Yeah,
yeah.
spliced. You should see that.
He's in PJs, this guy.
Like, I would love to have been the prop master on here. I would say, okay, you get a hockey stick, you get an iron. What do you want?
You know, it's
1,000 years of death.
it's something. This guy, he's killed so many people, right? And they're beating the shit out of him. And they're still gonna cringe when they're like, oh God. Because they're human beings, right? They're not used to slaughtering somebody.
It's like, well, why are you stopping? Just keep beating him, man.
He's looking for the knife.
Well, in the wrestling terms here, Lisa, he's gonna Hulk up here in a minute. So
Have you seen Stan Helsing? I know the movie, but I haven't seen it.
I have not.
Oh yeah, that's the whole thing. She's wearing a Christmas sweater because it's her like protest because protesting against Halloween.
It's stab and twist. It's stab and twist.
Twist.
You have to twist it.
You sound like freaking Dan Aykroyd in The Great Outdoors with the paper. You have to twist.
Well, when you stab someone, you stab it and twist, makes a bigger hole, less likely to close up, more bleeding out. What did you just leave him in the fucking street?
Oh no. Brackets wants to avenge his daughter's death.
Well, that was it. He wanted to get because he killed his daughter.
I didn't get a chance to. Seriously,
Yeah, I know it's tough, Lisa. I know.
it's just so unrealistic.
And just taking everybody out. Tommy's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And he looks at him like, okay, now it's your turn. He killed the Iron Lady. How dare he?
I just realized he got the Haddonfield Hospital jacket there. Oh, so Iron Lady got it there and I missed it?
She got it too. Yeah, great track. I mean, so many good tunes on all
This is
this.
wild.
Yeah, this part was the part that kind of was stupid. When
Yeah,
she's
you
looking
kind
at
of
the-
like, why?
she sees an image of him as a child. It's like, and she has to go upstairs. It's like, why?
They demo the Myers house, right? That's what they say at the beginning.
Yeah, that's why it's not in part 3. They demoed it. By Tommy Doyle.
Yeah, I had a problem with this though. This was
All those people in that, and he did some all. It's just
I would like to see the character continue on the next one. Yeah, definitely at his most brutal.
Yeah, Michael made sure he finished the job. He's like, that's how you do it, folks.
Yeah. Watch and learn. Oh. Broke the bat.
He made that. It made him pay. George, I am Iron Lady.
So dogs got put away. So they're out until about 9:15. So they're
Did
good.
Did you
Oh, there's a way
eat them?
Peter, yeah.
Okay. Good. I didn't get a chance before I left your crazy town.
Is this here?
I am Iron Lady.
Is that the Rocast doing that?
Yeah. I forgot it did that.
And did he come in through the back door, right?
Yeah, he snuck in the back.
What's with people not locking their damn doors? I mean, come on.
Yeah, Michael had a key. They didn't change the locks.
There he is. Now you're fucked. And he's brutal. He's just stabbing the shit out of it. Like, you know what? Fuck you. Gotcha my ass.
And no one hears any of this?
Oh, thank God! This is the one I didn't see with Mark. Well, Mark hated this. He hated the last two movies. He's finally grown on to 2018. At first, he didn't like it.
None of this shit makes sense.
He loves H2O, but H2O doesn't age. It doesn't age too well.
And nobody sees him standing in the window. But she saw some ghostly figure of a kid.
And of course, no one's standing there by it. Jesus
And I'm
Christ.
sorry. I know. I think it would have been cool if he picked up the phone, just like it would have been just like 78. I know a lot of people didn't think that would have been cool, but
Let's see how Schwarzenegger would sing Iron Lady.
we'll have to think of some Schwarzenegger AIs, Jordan.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, you're wearing a Christmas sweater. I'll teach you to wear a Christmas sweater.
That was one of my favorite AIs I had done when I talked about Jordan. He terminated those beers in his last video.
I'm coming for you, Michael.
Jody's Chucky outfit
Wait,
was
see,
killer.
he must have picked it up because.
He did, but you don't
He
see
did.
it
Oh, okay.
because it would have been reminiscent of when he picked up the phone after killing Linda in the first one in 78.
PJ.
I guess that wound cleared up
This is
pretty
what
quick.
kills me. She's a woman on a mission, and then we get to Halloween ends, and she's like, happy homemaker.
First one was his order.
And you have to wonder, you do ends the same night. It's like, are we going during the day?
Yeah.
Because they're running out of day or nighttime.
Seriously, is this what they want? Says next up on here is Tyler Perry's Boo. Rather stick a fork in my eye.
Thank you for joining us tonight, everybody. This was
Yeah,
it
thanks
was
so much.
great.
This is awesome. Let's see where we are.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll check the poll. So we
We've
are
been
on some
doing this
likes.
rare after-hours cinema this month. It's fun to see who's like this late.
Yeah, and I would have late because he always forget. I'll be on the West Coast. It's still early. It's like, so it's what? It's only 11 o'clock there. 11, 12,
Yeah.
1? No, it's 10 o'clock there.
10 o'clock.
Not just because of the
It's not even Halloween yet.
what was I gonna say? Yeah, the after-hours stuff. It's because it's the month of it's our month. It's the horror movie month.
Mm-hmm. It's the best month of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hell with Christmas.
Did you
Let's
open
kill
up
the
those
poll. See
boxes?
what with the
That
poll
all this
and,
stuff in them?
and that poll and favorite kill.
Love your hat.
It's 67% said Cameron, 13% knows Marion, Karen 13%, and Tommy Doyle 7%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lisa, I have so many masks I can put on temporarily tomorrow. Where to choose, right?
Oh, that's right. Andy's in Illinois too. That's right. So yeah, just turned midnight by you folks. So happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Yeah, we got to give a shout out. Chris Nelson, man, he kicked ass with his masks.
Yeah. Hey, don't try the
was
Halloween shit
funny.
with me.
It was funny watching 2018 last night with Lisa too, because I don't think Lisa remembered or knew that he was in it as much as he was as the deputy.
It is the deputy, yeah. All right. Don't try the Halloween shit with me.
That Halloween shit with me.
Oh, buddy.
And who's the name of the band here in the credits here? That's
Lipstick nipple?
That would have been something.
All right, folks. Thanks. Awesome for hanging out. So I'm gonna probably head to and have a little bit of a cigar. So if anybody's up for a nightcap.
Well, I was going to tell Lisa because our 3,000 subscribers, it was a celebration.
I fell asleep last night. I sat in the chair with the puppies, which is basically like taking a Quaalude, and I was out.
I think we're going to make that work, Pat, because it's a special occasion.
Yeah, so thanks everybody for joining us. Everybody have a great Halloween. If you trick or treating with your kids, be careful, have fun. Make sure you take the peanut butter cups for yourself. That's what I always used to do with my kids. And just enjoy the day. It's our high holy day. And
what do you think
on the channel? Maybe tomorrow night we'll do a late night stream of Ends or something late tomorrow night. See how it goes. Like I said, because I have no plans. Maybe when Brady gets back, it'd be extremely late.
He's here
in this town. He's here to kill every girl. Anybody gets in this way.
Happy Halloween indeed, everybody. This is
Happy Halloween, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Hit the like on the way out. And
like
if anybody
that says Pat, right? It's our time.
It's our time. The planets are in alignment again. It's a joke on the children. Awesome. Yeah, so folks, thanks again. Hit the like, subscribe, all that fun shit. Keep an eye on the channel because maybe tomorrow night we'll surprise you guys with a late night stream. So see where it goes from there. And thanks again. So you hang out, Brady. We'll talk afterwards. Bill, let us know. Bill, if you want to hang out, hit us up in our chat, or anybody else that's in our chat group. Hit me up and let me know if you want to hang. So thanks again. And we'll see everybody maybe tomorrow night.
Good night. Thank you for joining.
Later.
I am talking about the real possibility that he is still out there.